Section 5 reviews converting decimals to fractions and fractions to decimals. Unfortunately, there's no trick to converting decimals to fractions. You just have to learn how to read it. Once you learn how to read it, then how you read it is the way you write it. Now, in order to learn how you read it, you have to review the decimal point and recognize that the first number to the right of the decimal is in the tenths place. The next is the hundredths, and the next is the thousandths. And it goes on indefinitely. So if somebody presents the number 0.6 and you're thinking, well, how do I write the fraction for that? Just say it. 6/10. 6/10 is how you say it. You write 6/10, and then that can be further reduced to 3/5. So 6/10 is equal to 3/5. Let's go to this last one here. 0.875, well, how do I write that as a fraction? It's 875 thousandths. You say it, 875 thousandths. And now you can write the fraction, 875 over 1,000, which then can be further reduced to 7/8. Converting fractions to decimals is simply doing a division problem. When we're doing the division problem, we have to make sure that we keep a close eye on the decimal point. So, for example, 1/8, also referred to as 1/8, but previously in sections I told you sometimes you can think of this divisor sign as divided by. So 1 divided by 8, which means 8 goes into 1. Well, to convert this to a decimal, that's exactly what you would do. 8 goes into 1. Put your decimal point and then you solve, just like you learned in section 1, how to solve division problems. Except we have to pay attention to that decimal point. So that point goes right here, carries right up. So 8 is too large, it can't go into 1, but 8 can go into, you start adding these zeros. So 8 can go into 10. 8 goes into 10 one time. 10 minus 8 gives it this 2. We'll drop a 0 down. 8 goes into 20 two times. 2 times 8 is 16. We're going to take the 20 and subtract the 16, and that leaves us 4. We'll drop one last 0. 8 goes into 40 5 times. Now, the reason why we did one last one is because it finally came out even. So 5 times 8 is 40, no remainder. Your final answer is 0.125 or 125 thousandths. That completes section 5 and chapter 2.